It's my least favourite film of all time.
What, Polar Express?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it because of the animation?
It's because I watched it in IMAX on like the year it was released.
Did the roller coaster train bits get you?
No, it wasn't that. It was just the glasses messed with me, and I just had such a big headache for like the whole thing, so I took them off, and it was just a blurry mess. And also, I was watching it on Valentine's Day, and I felt unremotely Christmassy.
Did it come out in February?
No, it was just still on at the cinema when I was at the IMAX.
That's great.
My face was bullied by a Turkish barber this morning. But I kind of liked it.
Your face was bullied
Yeah.
by a Turkish barber.
Yeah. It was... So I went to get my hair cut.
I assumed.
Yeah. And
you didn't just meet one in the street.
just like, it was a very pleasant bullying.
Okay.
So
that's two words that have never been put together.
no, yeah, it's an unusual thing. So did the haircut,
yeah,
and like shave and stuff like that, and then the hot towel. But like the hot towel, which I just witnessed him boil a kettle, pour onto a towel, then put straight on my face.
Okay.
And then just like excessively rub it into my face. It's like the boiling water is just on the outside of your face, but it needs to be on the inside of your face. Then he set fire to my ears.
Okay.
And then he said. While I was sort of in shock and having the fire in my ears not quite gone out, he said something about my nose, and then he proceeded to wax the inside of my nose.
Ooh,
it was
interesting.
It was strange, but I look really lovely now. Just in time for Christmas.
Well, true. Are your ears part of your face?
Well, it's the whole head. I think.
Okay.
If someone said in primary school,
yeah,
draw a face, I'd probably draw like two teacup handles sort of things on the side as ears. So I would consider that part of the face.
Yeah, fair enough.
But then also you could.
But you'd probably draw hair on it as well. Well, not for you, but for anyone else.
Yeah, I'd probably still draw hair, just the illusion of hair.
I think that sums you up quite well.
Handsome and with the illusion of hair.
I was not putting the first one.
That's how I understood that.
Okay.
Yeah, I took it as that.
You?
Yeah. So how are you?
I'm feeling festive.
Festive.
Feeling very Christmassy.
It is, after all, like a few days till Christmas.
How have you been?
Yeah, no. After my Christmas haircut,
your attack.
after the assault that I had this morning. No, it's been going pretty well. Up and up. That's it's just on the up and up.
2 days till Christmas.
2 days till Christmas. I've got all of my shopping done at the end of November. I think I'll have done that by. Yeah.
Had done that by.
I had done it by then.
Yeah. I did it.
I will have had done it by then.
I'd done
a
it
few
by
weeks ago, in a couple of weeks.
10th of December.
No, that's good going.
Last couple of things.
Nice.
Which is good for me.
It's a good target to have, actually, the 10th of December, yeah. If you can get it done by then, that'd be great.
I did have it done by then.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
This is going to be the whole episode.
Welcome to Time Travel with Boobah and Tuba. Wait, that implies we're Boobah and Tuba.
Yeah, we are. Which one's which?
That's actually, if we were to become like commercial radio hosts in America, I think we could easily be Boobah and Tuba.
Yeah. But which one's which?
Boobah and Tuba, 108 FM. That was a voice.
It
wasn't mine.
It wasn't.
I was slightly possessed for a very brief moment
by an American radio host
of Christmas past.
There we go. Oh, we're getting
the American radio host of Christmas.
Is this
past.
episode going to secretly be a Christmas carol? Just a retelling of it.
Yes, I think that's actually quite a good idea.
That is quite good because we're currently in the past.
We are in the past. We are in the past.
We are currently in the past.
Yeah. So this is the easy bit.
Yeah.
The recording in the absolute present is fine because I suppose we're doing that as well now. It's going to be difficult to record in the future.
Yeah. But we are simultaneously in the past, present and future while recording it. If you think about it, because we're obviously recording it in the present because everything you do is the present.
Well, hang on. I'm just going to pause you for 1 second. If I think about it, I'm confused.
I will explain.
But if someone else thinks about it, I'm sure it makes sense. But carry on.
So we're in the present. You can't deny that because the present is what's happening now.
That's true.
And this is happening now.
But
we are also on the 23rd of December, which is in the future.
Yes.
but also we're on the 17th of November, which from that point is the past.
My God, it's Christmas
We've
Carol.
got all three in one.
Welcome, Mr. Dickens.
They had to do one at a time. We've managed them all in one.
And that's such a complicated story, and I feel fulfilled, and I'm filled with the magic of Christmas.
Good. Great episode. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, that's Boobah and Tuba.
Yeah.
So what's your favourite Christmas tradition?
My favourite Christmas tradition? I mean, I have a tradition that's not like, it's just a me tradition.
Just a
It's
you tradition.
my family tradition.
Okay.
But my sister doesn't like it anymore. Weird. That sounds weird.
But we force it upon her every year.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Every Christmas Eve, we always go to our church for the nativity service.
Yeah.
Which I guess is part of the tradition, but like it's just we do because it's Christmas. And then we come back and we have like a Picky Bits dinner.
Picky Bits dinner.
Picky Bits dinner. Love a Picky Bits dinner.
Yeah.
Because it's like Christmas Eve and
Yeah.
Mum can't be bothered cooking anything. So we have Picky Bits dinner and we watch the Polar Express. And then we get on NORAD and track Santa.
Yeah.
And then we read Kipper's Christmas Eve.
Fantastic.
And me and my sister get new pyjamas from the Pyjama Fairy.
You know, there's a lot of similarities between, I think, many different Christmas traditions like that. Because what's it? Picky dinner.
Picky Bits dinner.
Picky Bits dinner. There's
Picky dinner is someone that's very fussy on food and
that's
having
me.
to make food.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Picky Bits dinner.
Picky Bits.
We've got nibbly bits.
Do love nibbly bits.
And
we
this
call
is like plate tea.
when it's like Picky Bits lunch. We always called that Bits and Bobs.
Bits and Bobs.
Because there was an old, I want to say it was a CBeebies show, but I'm not sure. And it was called Bits and Bobs. And I might have dreamt the whole thing, but we definitely refer to lunch as Bits and Bobs.
That's a good, yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's good. See, I just like to eat.
Oh, well, yeah,
constantly.
obviously, the food.
Yeah. I said one of the things, I like nibbly bits. They're nice to eat, but I never feel like I've eaten enough, even if I've eaten far more than I would do if I had like a roast.
But is that not the good thing about nibbly bits? Is that you can eat loads.
Yeah, but I feel I'll eat it all and enjoy it, but then I still feel like I need something like a little bit of something hot.
Well, you can have some hot things in.
Oh yeah,
in
but
a
that
Picky
doesn't
Bits
matter.
dinner.
Even if there is actually hot things, like
you need an actual like meal.
I like a meal.
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I was looking at the. It was a few weeks ago now. About just over a month ago now. In fact. I was looking at the Barbie Girl lyrics.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to tell you some of these lyrics.
Okay.
Because I never quite realised.
So I know this song and I know the lyrics.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel it'd be nice to have a fresh pair of eyes.
There's the classic line, you can brush my hair, undress me everywhere.
Yeah. So like
that's weird.
Bristol, Southend-on-Sea.
Yeah. It says that quite a lot. Dress me up, make it tight, I'm your dolly.
Yep.
Ken says, kiss me here, touch me there, hanky panky.
This is we were talking about the 90s earlier.
Yeah.
This is I think 1998, maybe 97.
Is it? There's a line that says I can beg on my knees, which I'm not sure is appropriate.
I mean, also I don't think Barbie's knees bend that way, and so
No,
she's begging
you're right,
on her
actually.
knees. She's basically lying flat on her face, which is problematic in itself.
Her hips can bend.
Oh, so she's
she
just
can
like
bend backwards, so
the
the front of her legs are on the floor, but then she's like, yeah.
So Barbie is at this point basically dead.
Yeah. And then Ken refers to her as bimbo friend.
Yeah, I mean, it was a different time.
Hang on, I'm going to look up what it was now. 1997.
Nailed it in 2. That's what they say.
Yep, sure. So when you're like timing something,
I know what you're going to say.
you should start with 0.
You absolutely should.
Because like if I was timing you doing something and I was like 1, 2, 3,
It's only been 2 seconds.
that's 2 seconds. That's not 3.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
Society is wrong.
Because in relation to countdowns, when you start like a 10-minute timer, as soon as you click go, that 10 is gone.
Yep.
You're into the 9s. Like same logic. Like because that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But then when people like count,
But if you go, I think there needs to just be a standardization of someone going, go, 1,
yeah,
2.
yeah,
I think-
go should be the 0.
Yeah.
You're right. Or G0.
That's like a cool rapper nickname.
G0.
Yeah. When I say a cool rapper
Not
nickname,
very cool.
it's the nickname that I would have if I was
Yeah.
a rapper. Yeah. Because there'd be like 0 people watching this G.
Okay.
Yep. That's how that works. I was doing a crossword last night.
Were you?
Yeah.
Bold.
Yeah. When I say last night, I mean like 4 weeks ago.
Sorry, yeah. Like
But yeah, last night I was doing a
month and
crossword.
bit ago.
That doesn't really make it. It doesn't make a difference when I do the crossword. Last night I was doing a crossword, and I was going through it.
You better do a crossword on the 22nd of December now, or you'll have lied.
Then the Christmas ghost of past brain will
It's like
will
half
haunt
of
me,
a sentence there.
if that.
Yeah.
They'll be haunted by something.
That's all sentences are. It's just words.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were doing a crossword.
Yeah, and I well, it went really badly because I put one of the words in the wrong place.
Oh, classic.
One of the numbers, 11 across, didn't have a clue.
Sorry, I thought you were writing numbers in the crossword. You go crossword and Sudoku mixed up. Sudoku or Sudoku? I always get that wrong. 11 across had no clue.
Yeah, there was no clue for 11 across.
That's great.
So which meant I had no clue, and so I just gave up.
Do you often?
Well, very rarely.
Yeah. So,
rhyme time.
well, you said so again.
Swell.
Swell. Rhyme time, yes.
It is rhyme time.
Today's rhyme is...
Let's have a look at the form.
You guys will know it because you're looking at the title.
That's true.
Oh, I just remembered it. Sleigh.
Sleigh.
Sleigh. And Neigh.
Neigh.
Sorry, I forgot what the second word was.
Yeah, Abby sent us in some Christmassy words.
Thank you, Abby.
Thanks very much. And we've got Sleigh/Sleigh.
Sleigh, which is really fun to say. Oh, that rhymed as well. Look at me. I'm on it.
We've got a
like
podcast.
A car bonnet.
Oh!
I'm a poet and I wasn't even aware.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I love it when that happens. So yeah, thanks, Abby.
We got far too excited. On a podcast about rhyming, we got far too excited about the fact that I rhymed.
Do you know what? That's a very valid point. But if we weren't excited, nay, passionate about our rhymes.
I went to shout A, but it came out as Neigh. That was great. So I just went, Neigh!
We're like politicians from the 1700s. Nay.
Neigh.
Aye. So yeah, Sleigh rhymes with Neigh.
Neigh. And hay. And day. And bay. And clay. And way.
Should I remind you of what the format of this podcast is? Not list all the other words that also rhyme
That
with
was
it.
the point. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought, wasn't there a comment?
Oh, there was a comment.
Yeah,
Yes, Abby left a comment. Enjoy.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Abby. Happy Christmas.
Thanks, Abby. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
So, what?
Merry Christmas.
Wait.
Happy Christmas. It's a vine.
Yes.
Grandad. It's this
Yeah.
girl in,
Yeah,
I want to say New York. Shit, the Chrysler. No, it's, I'd never.
I don't know what happened there.
The connection that she's in the Chrysler building. I'd never even realised that. I thought she was talking about the car.
That's embarrassing, Nathan.
All right, but like, how old was I when Vine came out?
I don't know.
Young.
Like me. That was a good laugh. I'm going to sample that and put it into a keyboard.
Put it in my... What was the other? There was something else you were going to sample and put in a keyboard as well that I did. I think it was my very loud, very close to the microphone noises.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
We need to be more specific. So yeah, when you think of a sleigh, what do you think of?
Yas Queen. Don't keep that in. When I think of a sleigh, what do I think of?
Yeah.
Christmas.
Christmas.
So I kind of started lying down now.
You are a little bit more horizontal.
Hang on, there we go. It's because I got the sofa.
Yeah. I've got the creaky chair.
Sorry, I was fully expecting it to not creak.
So was I.
What do you think about sleighs?
Christmas.
Girls.
I think.
Christmas. Oh, I didn't like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the origin of it, but kind of like, oh.
The massive Christ.
Yeah.
How much did Christ weigh?
Well, an average male of about 30 years.
No, we're talking about when he was born.
When he was born?
Yeah.
Well, probably somewhere between the weight of a small baby and a big baby. Hey everybody, Future Paul here. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know what's going on. There's quite a lot of silence happening right now. We were a little bit amused by that, and and we couldn't really make sounds anymore. But I think we're about back now. Here we go.
Leave all of that silence in.
And the thing is, though,
you were so serious in saying that. And I really thought you were about to give me some numbers. I'm crying again.
Wouldn't be an episode of Boobah runs a
Also
Tuba
you.
without a bit of crying. Yep.
Oh,
And I see it now, the silence wasn't actually silent.
no, see, probably from a podcast point of view, it sounded like
A
tumbleweed.
And I think
Terrible joke.
I was making a very slight whistling sound, like a boiling kettle. Of like, I can't. No, I can't. I'm just making noises.
No, it sounded. I mean, because like I didn't make any noise then, so it sounded like I hated that joke. Because I was silent for a long time, trying not to myself.
Oh, so yeah, I reckon that's probably where the origin came from, because they're like, we need to weigh this baby. What is the mass of Christ? And thus, Christmas was born. Well, Jesus was born.
When was the first Christmas? It wasn't that long ago. Like, in relation to, like, the universe. I mean, nothing was that long ago.
I mean, yeah, in relation to the universe.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
Because it was a pagan holiday originally, wasn't it?
Mm.
And then they just stole it.
We're getting properly onto, like, facts now.
We are. I'm an intellect.
Let's not fact
What?
check,
No.
though.
It was a pagan holiday.
Yep.
And, like, the winter solstice.
Yep.
There we go. And it was, like, halfway through the winter, and it was, like, to celebrate everyone surviving the cold.
What's the weirdest date that you've had Christmas?
What?
I
don't understand the question.
We've had Christmas in August before.
Oh, okay, that's the question.
I went caroling at one point. I think it was in October.
Oh, did you get punched in the face?
No, I went to my own house to do it.
Oh, it's a bit sad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like that you've assumed that these are not real stories, but they're both
Oh
entirely
no!
factual.
I am fully assuming they are true.
That's good.
I mean, like, I've done beginning of December. I've done because, like, so in both first year and second year of uni with my flatmates. First year housemate, second year we did like a Christmas dinner. Made a whole day of it. We all cooked together and watched Christmas films and stuff.
That sounds lovely.
Did crackers. We did Secret Santa.
Love a Secret
So that
Santa.
was like, because obviously we were still at uni, so it was probably like the 10th of December or something.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we often have like Christmas 2 in like August and have a barbecue and Secret Santas. It's great.
You could call it something else.
No, we should call it Christmas 2. It's
I feel like you might edit this whole segment out because this is I don't even know what we're talking about now.
we sort of aim for lukewarm banter, but this is tepid.
Terrible. Yeah, this is like
I think we sort of veered off a little bit when we were just like, so Christ was actually born in.
I was giving fun Christmas facts.
Fun?
I was giving Christmas facts.
Facts? Well,
they are facts.
Yeah. I was going to go Christmas, and then Christmas, and so I went for facts, but also Christmas facts.
Yeah. What about Neigh?
Neigh.
To get back onto the whole point of this,
this is a good idea. So Neigh, it's strange. Neigh. If I say Neigh,
yeah,
I'm thinking Nay.
Yeah. That's what I think. Is there not an E on the end of it?
Neigh.
Oh.
But Abby's Neigh.
Yeah,
was
Abby
Neigh.
Sorry.
So what's Abby short for? Abby Sneigh.
Abby Sneigh. Abby's Neigh.
Abby's Neigh was
Neigh.
Neigh. Yeah.
Like, you did a great impression earlier. You're not going to repeat it. I
didn't know what you were prompting me to do then. Like, Neigh.
No.
Neigh.
That's better.
That was more the one. What I think would be quite good with like animals.
Didn't say anything.
You didn't. That's true. Is we've as humans and writers, we've come up with what we have written down as a societal writers. Somebody has decided that neigh, the horse, the noise that a horse makes is neigh.
Yes.
Which I don't think I've ever heard a horse say neigh.
No.
Or a cow go moo. They sort of make noises that are a bit like that. But I just think it'd be great if like you went, oh look, there's a cow, and it went moo.
I saw a video of a dog that
woof.
went woof.
I think I've seen that video, and that's the perfect dog.
Yeah.
Because it's actually
it's
doing
a
what it's meant to do.
literal woof.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. But then the difficulty is then we haven't like got a word for what a flamingo makes a noise of, and so we'd need to come up with something, and then a flamingo might just walk around just going buckawk or flip flap. I don't know. I'm not society's writer, so it's probably not up to me.
But what does the fox say?
The fox.
A ring ding 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 ding. A ring.
Thank God for copyright. We might not be able to put that in.
Yep.
And then also, following on from that question, who let the dogs out?
Who?
I
mean, isn't who let the dogs out like he's saying like who let all these ugly women in the club?
Really?
I'm fairly certain like that's the point.
Oh, well, now I'm taking that off the top spot of my favourite songs list.
I might be wrong on that, but I heard it somewhere. It might be made up.
I love that noise.
What?
Of like, I don't know what to say now. I'm just going to go. Sort of slightly nervous.
Lovely.
So yeah, what do you think about when you think of neigh?
Horses.
I mean, it's kind of the implication, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. I mean, are there more animals that neigh?
I mean, does a zebra neigh?
That's
basically
a
a horse.
Question.
And
donkeys don't. Donkeys eat all.
They bray.
Bray.
That's a donkey bray.
Is that genuinely?
I think that's the thing. Yeah, donkeys bray. That's what they. I mean, that's not the word. I think that's just the noise that. That's the word to describe the noise that they make. I'm sure that's.
What about giraffes?
I was going to say giraffes because they're basically horses. Just someone's just got its head stuck in a fence or something, and it's tried to walk away.
Yeah. But it did walk away.
It did walk away. Yeah,
it
actually fully achieved the walking away part. Yeah, I'm almost certain they don't neigh.
Trying to think of more. What about reindeer?
Rhinoceroses don't neigh. I think they just
rhinoceri.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceries.
Canaries. No, wait, we're not playing Weird Association.
That's such a good version.
Yeah, word association, but it's not allowed to be associated with it. If there is any link, then you're out.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Table.
Fart.
You're trying so hard not to say chair then.
Yep, carry on.
Antelope.
Satsuma.
Frog.
International Space Station.
Dentures. International Space Dentures. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
Horse. Yeah.
I think
I like horses.
They're nice. Yeah. And that's Boobah rhymes with Tuba.
That is.
I think as well, neigh, if we were to sort of just go on the sound of it rather than the spelling of it, it is very an oldie sort of like neigh.
I want to go back to horses just for a second.
Okay.
Because I have one statement.
Oh, okay.
I do like that the noise they make rhymes with what they eat.
Hey.
Could you genuinely not remember the word hey then?
I thought, I was trying to think, what do they eat? And I was like,
grass.
Polo mints.
They do
Sugar lumps.
tree ball mints.
Robert
I
backwards.
really like those ones. We are so good at this podcast, Biz.
We know what we're doing. Yeah.
I think that's probably enough for rhyme time. What's it time for?
I think it's time for some administrative functions.
Administrative
so
functions.
I was thinking, now we've obviously got our normal things, but because it's Christmas,
Yes.
I've bought just a couple of little crackers. And when I say little crackers,
Teeny tiny crackers.
they are honestly the smallest crackers I've ever seen. If there's...
They do actually have the bang thing in them.
They do, yeah. There's a really...
Not sure there's anything else in them.
There's
might be a joke.
massive warning. I mean,
Don't use.
These are not real, but they will explode. So...
You know you have to be 18 to buy crackers.
Yeah.
My sister had to buy some once. She was like 19 at the time, but she didn't have an idea on it.
But these are saying under the age of 12, so they're just slightly...
Yeah, but you have to be 18 to buy them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right. So, that was good. Here we go.
Ready.
Whey! Oh, there is something in there.
Oh!
So you love the smell of crackers.
I do love the smell of crackers.
Right, let's pop yours.
Put my one.
They're really small.
They are very small. I don't really know how to...
No, this is... Oh.
Christ. Hang on, maybe I can like peel it open.
Yeah, peeling is the way.
It's also not help being one-handed because I'm holding the mic.
Oh, I've got it. It's like full of gunpowder. There's no hat.
There is no hat. It would be a teeny tiny hat. Definitely wouldn't fit on my head.
So although we have got
our usual
dad joke,
yeah.
we've got some jokes and some trivia and a fact. This is exciting. Nice. Okay, let's do jokes.
Go on then.
What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
I don't know.
Frostbite.
Nice.
Why
is it always cold at Christmas?
Because often it's in the winter months. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere, where it might be warmer, but it depends where you live really as well, I suppose, because Antarctica's quite cold too.
Because it's December.
That's a better answer. So my fact.
Go on.
Robins on cards were a joke 150 years ago when postmen wore red tunics and were named after them.
Oh.
I don't get it. Oh, it's a fact, it's not a joke.
I mean, I'm assuming this means at Christmas, but all mine says is 10 million turkeys are sold each year.
There you go.
I don't know if that's worldwide. I don't know if that's...
In, just Nottingham?
Yeah. Just to me.
Maybe in the whole universe.
Possibly.
Oh, it could be.
There probably aren't turkeys on any other planet.
It seems unlikely.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great if the Mars rover was just roaming around and then there's a turkey stood there?
Gobble, gobble.
That's a good noise. Because again, I've not heard a turkey go gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
Yeah.
I'm also a little concerned that my card is actually properly singed with gunpowder and explosions.
Sorry, I read the last one and I was like, that's not funny at all. It's because it's trivia.
Yeah. You're doing well. What's your trivia?
Where does the British Prime Minister live?
Oh, is that England?
I feel like this isn't even right.
Does it say number 11 or something?
No, but I thought he does live at number 11.
No, the Chancellor lives at 11, doesn't it? Well, I mean, this is... Yeah, they did
I
a whole
thought
load
it
of
changed
switching and
now.
swapping
I
around,
thought
didn't
they
they?
swapped, didn't they?
They
I
might have
thought
done.
he lives at 10 now. Anyway, it says 10 Downing Street.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Who invented the telephone?
Bell.
Alexander Graham.
There.
Bell.
Look at that.
That's good. Nice.
That was good.
I like that.
Very nice.
Should we go on to what I'm assuming is going to be a beautifully curated dad joke?
Is it not quiz first?
Oh, is it? Oh, we're doing quiz
I think
first.
we do quiz first.
Let's do quiz first. Yeah, go on then. Let's do quiz first. That's my turn to do the quiz.
It is your turn to do the quiz. Well, my turn to do the quiz. Your turn to ask the quiz.
So yeah, again, it's Christmas in just a few days.
Yeah, 2 days.
2 days.
No, the date today is the 21st.
Okay. It's 4 days.
Christmas in 4 days. I was thinking Christmas not on a Saturday.
So this quiz, I've gone for another BuzzFeed one because they're top quality quizzes. And it's from a few years ago, so there's a chance you may have already done this one, but hopefully you won't remember
Probably
the answers.
not. I haven't done that many BuzzFeed quizzes.
From December the 24th, 2019.
Okay.
If you can't score 6 out of 10 on this Christmas trivia quiz, then you're obviously a Grinch.
Oh, it's a trivia quiz. It's not like a personality test.
No. I've gone.
Okay,
yeah.
you've gone rogue.
Yeah, we're doing that. It's Christmas. We've got to go rogue.
We've got to change something up.
Yeah. So, and because this works, I think it's the subtitle of the quiz is "Ho ho ho, how much do you know?"
Oh, does rhyme.
It does a bit.
What, ho and no? Obviously they rhyme.
They do rhyme quite a lot. Yeah. What's the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time? Now, I have got some choices for you.
Yeah, that's a difficult question.
Have you got a thought of what it might be without even the options?
Ooh, my gut tells me that it might be something old. Like, it might be like It's a Wonderful Life. Or it might be something like Home Alone.
It could be something like that. So we have got Home Alone on the list.
Okay.
We've also got A Christmas Story, which is kind of like your old one. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and Elf.
See, Elf was my first thought, but I don't. It's a great film.
This is a good film.
But I don't think it would be top. I don't think Grinch is either.
Yeah, it's again good film. Better.
What was the other options?
Home Alone and A Christmas Story.
I think I'm going to go for A Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. It was Home Alone.
So close.
So close. In the song, question 2. This is.
Oh.
In the song 12 Days of In the song 12 Days of Christmas. I was doing a turkey impression.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
What gift was given on the 7th day of Christmas?
Do I need to name like all the things that were given?
Just the primary present.
7.
I will give you some choices, but if
Okay.
I will give you a bonus question if you get it right.
A bonus point, you mean?
Yeah.
My gut tells me swans are swimming.
Do you know what? I'm just going to give you that because yeah.
What were the other options?
They're hidden behind the swans now.
Okay.
But it was like drummers drumming.
Oh no, because that's
pipers
12.
piping and
it's like 11.
golden rings, obviously.
That was obviously 5. Okay.
Or what's the best-selling Christmas song of all time?
See, there's one obvious one.
What's the obvious one?
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
That is the first choice.
Yeah. What are the other
We've
options?
got Santa Baby, Silent Night, and White Christmas.
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
I think you're wrong.
Am I?
It's White Christmas.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh. I like this question.
Go on then.
Gingerbread houses were inspired by which popular fairy tale?
Hansel and Gretel.
The options
No.
are Little Red Riding Hood,
Yes.
Hansel and Gretel,
It is Hansel and
Three
Gretel.
Little Pigs, Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Yeah, Hansel and Gretel. As soon as I said that, I was like, wait. But no, that's
right.
right.
Yeah, Hansel and Gretel. In the story, Hansel and Gretel get lost in the woods and stumble upon a house made of gingerbread.
Okay. So I got 3 points so far. Do I
I'm
get
not-
a bonus point for that because I didn't hear the options?
No, that's kind of an obvious one.
That's
That
not fair.
one. You might have 3. I've lost track.
I do.
Okay, I'm glad someone's paying attention. Hopefully, BuzzFeed is as well. You got some of these right and
Well,
some
but
of them
it's going
wrong.
to tell me one less because you gave me a bonus point. So
Yeah, I'll give you a bonus question. I'll just save that for
Oh.
another time.
Oh, okay.
Canada, the UK, and most other Commonwealth countries officially celebrate the day after Christmas as what holiday?
New Year's Eve.
Surprisingly enough, that's not one of the options. The options are, I'm going to give you the right answer first, and then the rest of them.
I
because,
know what it is.
Yeah, we all know what this is.
Easter. Boxing Day.
Boxing Day. But the other options, if you would like to change your mind, Relaxation
Wrestling
Day,
Day. Oh.
National Return It Day, Courting Day.
Ew.
Yeah,
I was going with Wrestling Day.
Wrestling Day. You're right. Despite its name, the day after Christmas actually has nothing to do with boxing. Where did eggnog originate? Britain, Germany, USA, or Spain?
Feels. Oh.
Feels. Oh.
I
That's very
wanted
pantomime
to
as well.
say Germany.
Feels German, doesn't it?
That's what I was
Feels
going to say. It
German.
feels quite German, but I might be
Mm.
completely wrong.
You might be. There's, I suppose, a quarter of a chance
Yeah.
that you're right. And anyway, Germany? No.
Oh, is it America?
It's no.
Is it Spain?
No. it's early medieval Britain.
Oh,
A hot milky ale-like drink.
never had it.
It's really nice, actually.
Is it? What's it taste
Mm.
like?
Just tastes like egg and nog.
Nog.
Yeah.
You are
But
looking very confused.
I have an issue
at
with this question.
Okay, go on then.
I'll read it as it's written.
Okay.
Then I might do an edit. Santa has 3 reindeer with names that start with the letter D. Dana, Dasher, and Dixon, Doxon, Dylan, or Donna. I don't think Dana is one of them.
Dasher, Dancer.
Dancer is who I'm thinking that should be.
Yeah, that should be Dancer.
Dancer, Dasher, and
Donna.
Donna. I'm going to... Yeah, you're right. Oh, there's a nice picture of Donna.
Dasher and Dancer and Donna and Blitzen.
You
and
know Dasher and Dancer and Blancer.
You know,
Blitzen,
you know Dasher and
Blitzer
Dancer. What's after
Blitzen and
Dancer?
Blutzer.
Kebab.
Yeah. That's actually the origin of...
Oh, that's horrible.
But do you recall the worst Christmas story of all?
Yeah.
The Grinch is heart. I'm going to say that again.
Grinch is heart.
The Grinch is heart.
Rude.
Is said to
3
be-
sizes.
Is said to be...
Is that the question?
No,
Oh.
nearly. but you're close. The Grinch's heart is said to be how many sizes too small?
Oh.
2, 3, 4, or 5?
3.
2 sizes too small. Why didn't Charlie Brown like Christmas? His parents were away.
Oh, wait, is this actually the question?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were still being weird.
His parents were away. He thinks it's too commercialised. He had a bad headache. He didn't believe in Santa.
Never seen Charlie Brown.
Make a guess.
Parents were away. Probably wrong.
It's too commercialised.
Yeah.
What a geek.
Yeah.
Just have the present, Charlie Brown. Lastly, which holiday was
My
Jingle
cousin
Bells
Last.
originally written for? What?
My cousin Last. Lastly, the youngest of the cousins. As opposed to firstly, the oldest.
I have no way to follow that up.
No, I didn't think
That's
you did.
all
For which holiday was Jingle Bells
originally written
for?
So you've got a few
This
options.
feels like a trick question.
It does.
I said that with a rhythm.
It feels like
Feels like a trick question.
But it feels that. Hang on. So what's the trick question feels like? The answer is
Christmas.
yeah. That's not one of the options.
Oh,
Yeah. So the options are New Year's, Easter, Valentine's, or Thanksgiving.
I'm trying to think of the lyrics.
Jingle
Well,
bells.
no, I know the
jingle
lyrics. I'm
bells,
just thinking
jingle
about them.
bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle.
So it was a bad idea to try eggnog for the first time a few minutes ago, wasn't it? Because we've had too much eggnog now.
Yeah, I drank a whole flask.
Yeah.
Dashing through the snow. No, that's the wrong song.
That's the right song.
In a one-horse open sleigh. So it's snowy.
This is snowy.
So it's not Easter or Valentine's. Oh, it could be
Seems
snowy on
unlikely.
Valentine's,
It could be.
but probably not.
Yeah.
Global warming wasn't around back then.
No.
I got deep.
Did.
It's a toss-up between New Year's and Thanksgiving.
Yep. Work it through. Talk it through. Talk me through why each answer.
So it has to be one of those because it's snowing. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is.
Oh, the fields we go.
Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho. See, I always thought it was ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
But that means it's Christmas.
With Michael Jackson.
No. No.
Why is Michael in my sleigh? Neigh! And we're back to the...
Hey! Yeah, that rhymes as well.
Hey!
Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring.
Famous New Year bobtails.
Whatever that means.
Yep.
Making spirits bright.
Yep.
Fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh
Valentine's song tonight.
Oh, my gut
Easter
saying,
bells, Easter bells.
One horse open sleigh. My gut is saying Thanksgiving of those four.
Should we go for Thanksgiving?
I don't like it,
Let's
but I like it more than any of the others.
go Thanksgiving.
I swear to God, if it's Valentine's.
James Lord Pierpont wrote a song called One Horse Open Sleigh and performed it at his church's concert originally in 1957. And it was republished under the name Jingle Bells for Thanksgiving!
Yay!
And the laptop cat is back.
Oh,
calculating the results.
Typewriter cat.
Typewriter cat. Now, statistics-wise, from this is great.
Yeah.
We've got you beat 36% of other users of this quiz.
That's not very good.
No, it's not great. But it's giving you a little smiley face.
Oh, okay.
And you got 5 out of 10 correct.
Plus
plus one
bonus point
for the bonus points.
60%. That's a 2. That's a 2-1.
It's 2-1. That's great. But the summation of this is you're a
I'm a clarinet.
you're a certified clarinet Grinch.
I'm a Grinch.
We're not saying you hate Christmas, but you just don't know a lot of random.
What?
Facts
Because I haven't
about
watched
it.
Charlie Brown.
Well, I think that falls under the category of random facts about it.
Yeah.
But whatever. 'Tis the season to be jolly, right? Happy holidays.
Well, that was something.
That was good. I want a dad joke, please.
What's the most festive herb?
The most festive herb? We're not triviaing again. I was going to try and think of the most... Okay.
Well, sage is quite festive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sage and onion sausage.
Sage and onion were the first names of the two of the wise men.
What was the third one called?
Stuffing.
I do a good sage sausage. I do a good sage sausage and apple stuffing.
What's the most festive herb?
Christmas time.
That's a good dad cracker joke. So we've got anything else to say? Well, we had messages. We've had a message from Alex saying, "This is so funny. I'm actually excited for this." This is referring to our. So this message was sent before
months ago.
Before
a month ago.
So yeah, thanks to you, Alex. Thank you for your message.
Thank you, Alex.
We're excited too. I had a message from. I think this is spam. But It says, "Hi, I'm just checking out your page. I like what you do. You're killing it. I'm definitely going to listen to your recent podcast." They sent this before we'd even put the promo out. So
cool. Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah.
I didn't reply to that one.
No.
But yeah. And actually another message came through from me.
Oh, right.
And it was that meme that I posted on our story which said, "Ever look at your friend and wonder why the heck you two aren't comedians with your own reality show?"
Yeah. And look at us.
Look at us now.
Look at us go.
It's all about reality in this podcast. Yep. So, yeah. I think administrative function-wise, I think all that's left to say really is just have a lovely Christmas.
Have a very Merry Christmas.
Make sure that you are
a Happy New Year as well.
Subscribed and listen to our New Year's edition, which is again in 2 weeks' time.
4th, I believe. 4th of January.
I feel like
whatever the Thursday is.
Listening to the podcast for the dates is probably a bad idea, but we'll stick it on the socials.
On the socials. Again, we've only got the one social.
Here's the list of the socials. Instagram. That'd be Boobah Tuba Pod.
Boobah Tuba Pod.
Boobah Tuba Pod. So thanks very much for listening to our episode.
Our Christmas special episode.
Our Christmas special. The music is Tin Pan Alley by Dan Barton with extra sleigh bells.
Thank you very much, Dan Barton, and thank you very much, the extra sleigh bells. You've been Paul.
You've been Nathan.
And this has been Boobah Rhymes with Tuba.
I wasn't recording.
I swear.
I was. I mean, anyone listening knows I was.
Well, yeah. No, but that's an outro.
It might be an intro as well. I don't know.
No, I reckon leave that exactly as it is. Don't edit it at all. Oh, we're still recording.
We are.
Bye.
Bye. Happy Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Happy Crimbles.